and we are in the finale hour. And I'm loving all of the wonderful Facebook messages. We're gonna get to as many calls as we possibly can, but I will tell you that everybody has been waiting. We did a little sneak peek in the last hour of this gorgeous, we call Golden Dragon. It's become one of the most popular, newest discoveries in turquoise that Jay has brought to us. This necklace is a wow, beyond wows. It's $40 off for the anniversary at $159.98. And then we have the perfect balance and just a little bit of a cushioned stud earring, all again, handmade, set in sterling silver. These are those opportunity moments that we wait for. Jay, we had a great caller earlier who said her new favorite is the new Golden Dragon Turquoise.
Yeah, Melinda, out of New Mexico.
Yeah, and for those who are just tuning in, what exactly is Golden Dragon? Because the name right off the bat, just like to think, there's gotta be a story behind that. And there is. Tell us about it.
Like I said, okay, so this is Golden Dragon Turquoise. This is a brand new mine find that I have. I totally have a total exclusive on this material. So when this is actually, we shot this in Tucson. That's the Golden Dragon rough right there. And we played a little trick on Sarah this year. She came to Tucson, and so we gave Sarah a list of different turquoises and materials that we wanted her to source when she was at the show. So she was going around the show. She couldn't find Golden Dragon. She couldn't find the majority of the turquoise materials. And the joke was that there was, okay, now I want you to think about this. You're at the largest gem and jewelry show in the entire world, right? In the entire world. There's no bigger. And the only material in Golden Dragon that was at that show was what you saw on that table. And the only reason it was on that table is because I brought it with me, okay? So that's how exclusive this is. Nobody's got this. Unfortunately, this was a small surface deposit. We went in, we mined it out. In fact, we actually took all the good material, we cobbed it on site. So when you cob the material, you knock off all the host rock, you only take the turquoise material and you only take the higher grade. You go ahead and do the labor on site. Instead of doing the mine run, bringing it in and sorting it, we did this on site. All of the turquoise and the cobbing and the things that didn't make our specifications all went back as fill, and then it was reclaimed and covered. So all the material that we got is what we got. There will be no more of this material. Unfortunately, what I did is I kind of, I've done a couple projects in this. This was the biggest and boldest necklace I did, the largest, but this is it. This is the last design. So if you want Golden Dragon, now there might be a few of the other designs that we did, like what Melinda bought. There, you know, I'm not really sure which necklace. We've done a couple of different necklaces in this material, and we've done some upsell items or accessories with it. But these are this is brand new. I just designed this, and I'm telling you, I used up all the material. I probably don't even have 50 kilos of this material left. Wow. So I might be able to do like a ring, or I might be able to do like a standalone cuff bracelet in cabochon, but I won't be doing any more beads. Everything that we've done is already all cut now. So this is, if you want Golden Dragon, you might want to consider this. And I have to tell you, this is the biggest and boldest. It takes about 4 pounds of the turquoise rough to cut this. And you've been looking at it on gallery. Look at the size of these beads, okay? They're Mondo.
They're 18 millimeters.
At the bottom, they're Mondo. These are the biggest round beads I've ever cut in turquoise.
Well, there you have it from Jay. You're not going to see anything else like it. So again, for our collectors out there, and I know hundreds of you are in the ordering process, please don't miss out on this. I know Jindy is joining us, Jay, from Florida, and she's also a big fan of your jewelry. Thank you, Jindy, for calling. You're live on the air with Lynn, and please meet Jay.
Hi, Jay. I love your stuff. You have great things.
Do you have a favorite that you love from Jay?
Oh, my.
That's a loaded question.
That is a loaded question. I have a birthday next week, and I'm going to hit the big 7-0. And so I've been going a little crazy the last couple, 3 days. And I don't know which one would I like the best. I think I actually made a big splurge on your yellow opal bead necklace. Woo.
Oh, that's Zambian material. Yeah, beautiful.
And I tell you one thing I'd like. I got a lot of stuff. I got the colored volcanic quartz drop. I got the earrings.
The quartz, that volcanic quartzite.
Right. I loved the necklace, but it was a little bit big for me. But I know why you cut it that way, because it had beautiful patterns in it. I don't suppose you're going to do a little bit smaller, but...
You know, it's funny that you're saying that, because we had a caller earlier, and that's what she asked me too, the same thing. I have, that material comes from Madagascar. I've got just enough material to do one more project, and it's the smaller material. So I will be doing a smaller design, a smaller necklace. That probably won't be till February of next year, or maybe April. But I have enough material, and then that's it. That's what we call a one and done. That was a real small deposit, but I will have more of that, and I will be doing a necklace, and it will be smaller, but you can't make it too small, because then you lose the pattern. You have to have it big enough that you still get the pattern.
That's what I was looking at on the last one. I do have a question, though. I've been buying things from you for a lot of years, probably not as much as 25, but the earliest thing I remember, and I'm not even sure if it's the first one, it was, I think, for a Mother's Day, and it was black, like, I don't know whether it was leather, and on it you had slide reversible beads, and it was turquoise on one side, and it was the famous rainbow calsilica on the other.
Yes.
And I got a whole outfit of that, and I wore it on the plane back to my relatives, which are in Washington. I got so many compliments. Yeah. And I decided that after I'd watched for you for a while that I was diving in, and I have dove in big time.
That's a good suggestion. That was an all-time favorite, Jindy. I know we can't get the rainbow calsilica.
I mean, that's one of those materials, like so many of our materials.
But that was a great design, Jay. I agree with Jindy. If we could bring something back similar to that, it'd be wonderful. Jindy, thank you, and happy 70th birthday. Yeah,
happy 70th. I mean, that's a huge milestone. I mean, a huge milestone.
And you deserve everything you spoiled yourself with.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Jindy. Alrighty. So, Jay, in these final 2 minutes, very, very, very busy. Golden Dragon, you mentioned you're not going to be able to do a necklace like this, certainly at this caliber, at the size of the individual beads that you designed. But, you know, I love these variant of colors of turquoise pieces. We were talking about this the other day. It's like you get the best of all worlds. You know, you get the best of the high blues. You get the best of the gorgeous golden matrix, the black matrix. You get the best of the greens. You get, it's just truly Mother Nature and turquoise at its finest in these pieces.
Well, you know, here's the thing is, you know, with all the different turquoise, all the different deposits that you run into, but I will say this, if you go to my studio and you look at my specimens, I have specimen shelves, and I categorize everything, I lay everything out. If you look at the turquoise specimen shelf, which is one of the larger shelves I have, I mean, it's probably, it's got to be maybe 20 feet long and 12 inches wide. That is just nothing but turquoise specimens. Plus and then I've got specimens that I have in my specimen case, right, that actually are in my home. So, you know, but in those specimens, there are more of the turquoise materials that are mined out than there are that we actually have in stock. Wow. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So, you know, they're all, you know, I've been doing this for 44 years. So the turquoises that I still have in stock, which I think are more than anybody else I don't know of anybody else that has the variety that we have. And this is a perfect example. So we went in, we got this, we harvested the material. We've already backfilled. There is no more of this material. I cut this, I did about 3 or 4 designs out of this material. And this was like my biggest and my boldest necklace. We did this just for the 25th anniversary. This was made just for the 25th anniversary show. And this is brand new, it's exclusive. But I'm just telling you, I have no more material to design with. So whatever designs I've already cut, that's the only designs you're gonna see.
And when Jay says that, we all know, I mean, that's when they're so valuable and unique and special. We didn't even get a chance yet, and we will at some point in these 25 years, Jay. What has happened?